You know what really grinds my gears? Bothers me? Same thing. Some things that bother me with myself and others. One of the things that bothers me is not keeping a schedule. When I don't have things on my to-do list and I don't have anything planned, I start to feel anxious. I end up getting distracted, less focused and motivated, and it turns negative as I feel stressed. I also feel bad if I do have a schedule and I veer off of it. I need a strict schedule since that is what has helped me stay on track and improve my mental health. However, deviating from that causes me to feel pretty bad. Second thing that bothers me is distractions. When I am working on something, there are a few moments initially that need to be taken to get absorbed into the work. Otherwise, distractions will come about and cause me to take longer than expected, which could lead to a delay with my schedule. Furthermore, when other people are distracted and not able to focus, also makes me stressed. Another thing that bothers me with other people is a lack of motivation and laziness. When other people have things they need to do but aren't doing it, or when they keep putting off tasks they need to finish up because they don't want to work on it, that makes me want to get away from the situation and be more productive. It brings me down when other people are not motivated and lazy, which is why when I see it, I want to work harder. In a sense, it's motivation for me to work harder, but also makes me upset to see someone with no goals. And that's another thing that bothers me. When someone has no goals in life, what are your goals? Do you know where you want to be? What career do you want to pursue? Or what about smaller goals or just goals in general? I don't care what the goals are. If you have goals and plan out what you want to do, then that's good. But if you have no goals at all, don't keep a to-do list, and aren't prepared for what may happen, then that often stresses me out. This goes hand in hand with impatience and impulsiveness. You can't expect instant gratification. So those who keep going from one thing to another and are often not able to focus on one thing because they want to accomplish what they desire with no effort. Otherwise, it's not worth the time. And lastly, the final thing that bothers me is when people are one-sided and so stuck in their ways that they are completely unwilling to hear an opposing view. As someone who listens to all viewpoints, from basic, mainstream to controversial, I like hearing about all different sides. I do not like, however, when someone is completely unwilling to have a discussion about things they disagree with, when they get upset and shut down different viewpoints, as well as shut people out of their lives for simply having a different view than them. I've heard of so many people who have lost friends just because their friend didn't agree with them on something so trivial. Not to mention how the news media frames a narrative about who is right and who is wrong. They are guilty as well, and I do not support that type of mentality. It's always good to learn and accept others for who they are. I hope this list of things I tend to dislike helps you become more accepting of yourself in addition to other people, since we could all learn to accept others for who they are, despite not understanding their way of life or even disagreeing with it. Let me know how this works for you. Have a great day.